The two rock-solid elements of technology intervention in football over the last few years have been goal line technology and the application of offside, because even if you think that you don't believe in it, the lines are drawn in the same position every single time. What that does today is undermine other decisions over the last few weeks, months, year, where you think, hang on, was that right? You start to undermine the process of offside, which actually, the two that everybody I think were fixed on, that were actually being delivered on a consistent basis, were goal line technology and offside. That is a really bad one. The one thing I would say is, Kelly, on the point of, sorry, who does it help? And Jurgen Klopp saying that, I'm disappointed with that. I think, to be fair, we should never underplay the idea of people admitting a mistake and saying sorry. You know, a lot of people in football don't say sorry. A lot of people in football, to be fair, are happy to sort of blame other people and say that it's someone else's fault. So the idea that the referees have come out and said, we've got this wrong, it's a bad human error.
They haven't apologised.
Well, no,
they've explained that it was a human error.
Well, they've come out and said it's human. They've admitted their mistake, which is, to be fair, more than what a lot of people do in football. You don't get many players, including myself during my career, when you've made a bad mistake, coming out and owning up on television. So I think we should accept that they've made a mistake. I don't want to see someone lose their job in any walk of life, but this is a really bad one for them, and I don't want to see someone lose their job. Last time this happened last year, that happened. I hope that we're in a situation whereby the person who, to be fair, has done it, I don't even know who it is, gets maybe a sort of a couple of games off, but then can come back in and they can reintegrate himself. People and fans at home, Liverpool fans, might not see that as being a thing. I feel sorry for Liverpool tonight, and to be fair, that's me going soft after 11 years out of Manchester United. You know, my team have lost today, but actually after that, you know, with Matip, for obviously Liverpool with that decision, you know, you have to feel a degree of empathy. But I think my view would be simply that that is a really bad one. It undermines other offsides. I've been worried about offsides for a few weeks, right? Might be unfounded, but I'm worried about them because I think there's certain things I've looked at, I thought, that isn't right. You've mentioned before about...
trusted it though, Gary, haven't we?
And this is why the investigation that they have said that they're going to launch into this is so important, because, as you said, people who do have that natural scepticism about VAR, about the technology in football, this will be grist to their mill, if you like. This is something that they can use. They're
going to bring in the automated system. Apparently, they're testing it at the moment, aren't they?
This is what I was going to say. The World Cup, they had the semi-automated system. It worked perfectly. The Premier League were offered it at the start of the season. They turned it down. So, for me, there can be no sympathy.